This is Keyshawn Chisholm, stuntman, actor, and you're watching Rafters Sports and Movies.
Welcome to Rafters Sports and Movies. Scott here. We've got our fish on. It's a Chad Powers season finale and trivia watch party. So get your Hulu queued up. We are going to watch season 1, episode 6. It's also known as the 6th quarter. But I've got some friends here with me today. And first up is been in the Rafters for a little while, one of my original OG Rafters. Coming to the stage, the Carbonite Jedi.
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
There you go. Hey, Mike, not quite used to the buttons yet, but that's another little touch where everybody can see your banner in the rafter, which is right behind me here.
Yep.
And so thanks for coming on.
And then yours is right behind me, too.
All right. Awesome. I see it right there below the Three Stooges. How appropriate.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So next up, we have a friend that Mike introduced me to, and he has his channel. And we'll talk about your channel in a minute, Mike. And that is, we've got JD from Denning Brothers Gaming, and he can't see either. And so there he is. And look at that. He's got his locker room in the back, and he's got his Denver jersey on. Now, is that Elway?
No, it's Bo Nix, the new.
Oh, you got a new one. All right.
Yeah, this is their new uniforms. I think they introduced these uniforms last year. They got got all new uniforms and stuff. So I kind of like how they look. So
I do remember that. I think they turned out pretty good as far as jerseys go. Of course, the colors of my channel are orange and blue. So
there you go.
There you go. It works for me. So maybe I'll knock that off and make me a jersey. Yeah. So, Mike, what you got going on the Carbonite Jedi in the near future?
Well, right now I'm trying to get my voice back. So, but I have a couple of people that are possible interviewees that I will be trying to get on the channel. And is that a cat?
That's my dog in the background.
He's poking his head through the wall.
Ghost. Yeah, so doing that, and once I get my voice back, start doing some more videos. So that's about it for right now.
Okay, cool. JD, what do you got going on Denning Brothers Gaming?
It's been kind of slow for most what we normally do, but for spooky season, we've been playing Little Nightmares 3, which is kind of a creepy horror puzzle solving type game. The first 2 were single players. This one's co-op, so I've been able to play with my brother Jacob, which has been a ton of fun. Got about 2 or 3 episodes posted now and some shorts out, so it's been fun to play. I think you guys would enjoy the watch, so check it out if you haven't.
Absolutely. Everybody go out and check out both their channels, see what they got going on. Mike's got some OG stuff out there that you'll enjoy, and I'm pretty excited because I've heard rumors about who he might be interviewing, so they're definitely going to be worth your watch when they come out. And Mike, you got to open up some more toys. You got to open up some more action figures.
I do.
It's time. You got room for them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, kind of rearranged it. I'll have to do a video showing how I rearranged everything. So.
Yeah, I enjoy those videos because you get to see the thought process behind it. You get to see, oh, look, he put Yoda over here. Yeah, that makes total sense. Or no, don't put him there.
Yeah.
But, anyway. All right, so we've got trivia. So I've got 15 trivia questions, And so I've got 5 more than last time. So we'll see how I can manage that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the first one, let that roll across. And so the trivia questions are in order of episodes. And I'm also going to be dropping them into the comments. So for those of you that watch this later, you could also potentially answer the questions as you watch also. So I've dropped the first question into both areas. And so I think at this point, we are ready to chat up here. You guys ready? Because I've got mine set to 000. I have 1, 2, 3 commercials because I'm on Hulu. That's how I roll. And so, are you guys ready? We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, click. And you guys saw the Hulu logo.
Hulu original 20th television production.
Got to remember to turn my subtitles on. Are you guys getting a commercial right now?
No.
Nope. Are you?
Okay. Yes, I am. I didn't expect that. Would you guys pause?
Sure.
And so you're seeing the actual show?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you at the phone ringing?
I'm a little past that, not much.
Okay. So do you see Ricky on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just moved back to where she comes on the screen.
Okay. So I'm at 3743, if that helps. And or 0.09.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. Language. So I've had 2 of these and I've never had that problem. So dramatic.
Yeah.
Coach has got a really, really nice lake house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So the coach's wife, is
Yep.
that her mom or is that like a stepmom to her?
I think it's a stepmom.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
But also I was thinking Russ Holiday would have vanity plates that say Russ won or something like that. I couldn't see
Yeah.
the plates. And Ricky's the smart one. She's already figured it all out, I'm pretty sure.
I think so too.
I thought the mom had picked it out when they were first sat down at the table.
I thought she did too at first, but then the way she acted, I was like, I don't know. I got 3 questions up. Yeah, rub it on is not helpful. Yeah. Oh, shit. We're obviously off a little bit. We didn't laugh at the same time. Well, I know we laughed at the same thing. Ooh, kicked him to the curb. Okay, so now where are you guys at? Are you at the Chad Powers logo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're right there.
Maybe have like half a second behind or something.
What do you guys think so far
This episode or just overall?
of this episode?
I'm like nervous that everything's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Oh my, language.
What?
I do not think a college team would be dancing to this. Sorry.
Review?
Yeah.
I don't even think they would. And they love to dance. Roommate business. Okay, pause. I'm on a commercial break.
Okay. What was the last thing you saw?
Those two are
Oh,
woohoo buddies.
spreading cheeks.
There you go. That works.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got question number 4 coming up. These are the ones that are recap from episode 1 and 2, so these should all be really easy.
Yeah.
He was in the last episode. He was all about how he was being fisted all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, no, you kind of did that to yourself.
He absolutely did it to himself.
I think he's starting to like take responsibility for his actions. I think he's kind of seeing,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely going down the redemption path.
The thing is that, Russ is such a a-hole and Chad is like such a nice guy, but he's like, I don't
He's
know.
weird.
He's weird.
Yeah.
That you wish the roles were reversed, that Chad was like the real person.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit, at least. Yeah, I'm still a commercial.
It was funny when they were playing, I guess it was the first game of the season, and Eli Manning was on the
Yeah,
other-
I noticed that.
Yeah, he was
That
the opposing coach.
yeah.
I'm surprised his brother hasn't made it showing yet.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too.
I'm
Well,
guessing he still might. Maybe he'll be the Georgia coach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. So 3, 2, 1, go. So hang on. What was the last thing y'all saw?
Mine is like they're walking out on a stage or something.
Yep. That's what mine is too.
Okay, all right. So I'm on that now. Hang on, let me. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on. Pause. I've never had this happen. It took me past the. It took me back to the commercial, so I get to watch them again.
Oh no.
Good job. Okay, well, more trivia questions. So I just put up 5. 5 is a good one. What is Trisha Yeager's
Ooh, that is
Dalmatian's
a good
name?
one.
And
Oh,
she
man.
is the booster.
Oh, I remember what
Yeah.
it is.
So there you go. There's your 4 choices. Pongo, Perdita. Come on, Mike. You know those references. You have to.
Yeah.
How many times I watched 101 Dalmatians is just staggering. Just absolutely staggering. So what are you guys thinking about the series as a whole?
I think it's pretty good. I
Yeah.
was kind of like thinking it was going to show more football action. But it's a lot more like comedy and like I don't know, I guess like a redemption type story.
More
It shows,
situational.
yeah, it did show some football, which is cool. I like the first episode when it showed like the national championship and like the announcers that they actually have for
Mhm.
primetime college football and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Right. He did a very good job of shooting all that. And
Yeah.
his tryout session all looked real. The guy that got juked out of his shoes in the tryout was on the channel a couple weeks ago. Keyshawn Chisholm, that was him. He's like,
Oh, really?
he told me off camera. There's a part where I get juked out. That really wouldn't happen normally. And I'm like, okay, well, it's acting, right? He's like, yeah, it's acting.
Yeah.
And he just did some new stuff. Okay, I'm there now for real.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, click. He didn't. I asked. Okay, we're at practice now.
I'm watching Russ watch a TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a little ahead of you guys then. Tell me when you get to practice.
Now I'm at practice.
Okay.
Doing a Tebow.
Yep. Oh, he can't even talk.
That hair next to Chad.
Okay, see that guy right just to the left of backup quarterback? That was Keyshawn. He's wearing a red jersey. He had a ball up in the air. That was Keyshawn. He got some airtime.
Oh. So did you like just invite him and he showed up, or do you like know of him somehow or something, or?
So I reached out and invited him to come on the channel, and he came on the channel a couple weeks ago, did an interview, and now he's on the wall.
Nice, that's awesome.
She knows.
Oh, snap. And here he goes. She's the smartest one of the bunch, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, she wrote up all those plays.
And the best one, what was it called, Mike?
What's that?
What was the best one called? The Aggie Special. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done without this whole part.
Yeah.
Shock value.
Yes, it was.
So much filming is being done in Georgia right now. Another big football movie, which comes out next year, Madden, was filmed in Georgia, I believe.
Oh, that's cool.
And that one's got, God, who's in that? Nick Cage is in that.
Who? Nicholas Cage.
Yep. I think he plays Madden, if I remember right.
She's so much taller than he is.
I was gonna say, is she really that tall compared to him?
She obviously takes care after her mom. An Iverson reference. So the question I got up now is probably one of the toughest in my whole trivia regimen.
Oh yeah.
But if you know me, that's pretty low hanging fruit. So if her name's Ricky, what is it really?
Yeah, I don't know.
What girl name would be Ricky?
Ricky Lake.
Okay, so it's Ricky. That is her name, not Andromeda or something like that.
Rickalina.
Oh, so he's Oh my god. Because I could. Wow, this is the touchdown when he holds the ball.
Yeah.
That is the funniest part, I think, of the whole series.
Yeah, this the way he's holding it.
And then he wouldn't give it over to the
Yeah.
to the ref. Oh, this is a nice moment. How's it going to get screwed up?
Talking like chat.
Why are you talking like that? That's what I was expecting the dad to say.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, Russ?
Hey, Mike, thanks for letting me know that. Russ, good to see you. Glad you're here. Get caught up. We're at 17:38. Dad knows math. Okay, so I'm putting up question 11 now. This is by far one of my favorite questions. Here we go.
Man, all those prosthetics, man. I bet that's so hot in Georgia.
Yeah.
Just like in Texas, yeah. Lots of humidity.
One of my friends does cosplay, and he was like a Ferengi from Star Trek, and he went to Comic-Con, and he said it was so hot he almost passed out.
Jeez.
Okay, and pause. 3, 2, 1. I'm at commercials, so you guys hang on. So, Russell, you got to get caught up on those questions. I put them in the chat also, and they're scrolling across right now. The one that's up now is my favorite question. So, at the end of episode 3, they played the song Fishing in the Dark by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, which is a pretty good song, truth be told.
Yeah.
I'm not a country guy. Pretty good song. But it is a subtle nod to another sports football movie. Which one is it? Is it A, Forrest Gump, which has football in it? He plays number 44 for the Crimson Tide. Is it B, American Underdog, the story of Kurt Warner? C, Little Giants, Michael's childhood story. We used to call Michael the refrigerator. No, I'm just kidding. That was somebody else in our school.
That was Daryl.
That was Daryl. No, he was Lunchbox.
Oh, that's right.
We call him Lunchbox. Or was it D, The Gridiron Gang, starring The Rock? What do you guys think?
I've never seen American Underdog, but I'll probably go with that one.
What do you say, JD?
I have seen that. I don't remember the movie. I don't remember that song in any of these, but I guess I would say. I don't think. I guess C. I guess
You're going to go with
I'll agree with Russell.
you go with Little Giants. Well, Michael is correct. It is B, American Underdog. When
Nice.
Kurt Warner meets his wife-to-be son, the son is autistic and had something wrong with his radio, and Kurt put batteries in the radio, and then he made Kurt lay on the ground with him and listen to Fishing in the Dark with Nerdy Gurdy, Nitty Dirty,
Nerdy Gurdy?
Birdie band. Yeah, that band. So when I saw that, and the only reason why I picked up on it, because that's a very minute detail. The only reason why I picked up on it was because like a week or two prior, I watched American Underdog, and it is. Thank you. Yeah, I love Little Giants too. It's a really good movie. If you know the Kurt Warner story, the backstory they give to that, and the way they do it, and there's a lot of football in that movie. Very entertaining. All right, I'm out for my commercial break. I got one more break coming up. If you guys are ready, I'm at 1437, also known as. I can't give you the backward number. I just give you the forward. I'm at 1437. Oh, I'm sorry, 2315. My bad.
2315.
So
Okay.
if we're ready, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. You see the Georgia parade?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Coach Scotty is so mean.
No.
Why is Trisha here?
I think besides her, her character, she cares about this guy.
Yeah.
I think she's a really good actress.
Mm-hmm. Smoking a cigarette.
Cigarette.
Until they turn on the oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, pause. 3, 2, 1. I'm at my last break, and guys, I really apologize for having to break it like that. But the service that we pay for, we have to have commercials because we pay for the Hulu that has television with commercials with the news, so we can watch real news, not the national news. So that's why I got commercials. So, JD, what'd you think about that football game on Sunday for that football team in Denver?
Pretty good. I was a little nervous for that game, just because I wasn't sure how our defense would hold up against their offense, just because they have the best offense in the NFL right now. But we have one of the best defenses, and we kind of held them down. And unfortunately for the Cowboys, they have the best offense but the worst defense. So we took advantage
Cowboys
of
are a
that, put up a lot of
mess.
points. Yeah.
Cowboys are an absolute mess. So,
Did
Mike,
you
what do you think? How you thinking that Denver team's going to shape up this weekend? That's the question.
Well, who are they playing?
They have the Texans this weekend, another Dallas team. Or another Texas
Dallas
team.
team.
Another Texas team, I mean.
I mean, it could go either one of two ways. The Texans, sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. So
you got that right.
If the Texans don't show up, it's probably gonna be a blowout. If they do show up, I think I have to say I think Denver's gonna win because they've been in some pretty tough fights this year, and they've come out on top. So
It definitely showed some consistency that the Texans have not shown. And even though the Texans beat the 49ers, that's low-hanging fruit, in my opinion. Okay, so let me put one more question up, and then we'll come out of break. The next one I'm going to put up is number 14. Let's get 14 scrolling across. Let's see, is that 14? Am I on 14? Let's wait till it scrolls around again. Let's see it before I see it. There we go. Yeah, we're on 14. All right.
Mud dog.
Okay. Well, Russell, we have to wait on your answer on that one, but I'm pretty sure it's not Mud Dog. Just a guess. All right, so I'm at where am I at? 25-29. And that's the Catfish bus. And that was my last break, so we're good for the end. 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. You guys see Ricky just kind of wandering around?
Yep.
Okay.
Tell me when she gets on the bus.
She's on the bus.
Okay.
She's walking down the aisle.
All right.
She finds Chad. He's totally naked. What? Ooh, he closed the door on her.
She looks happy. She's gonna punch him.
She's too close to kick him.
She's gonna rip it off.
Now she's just slapping. Oh, snap. I'm getting somebody's background noise.
Well, that'd be mine.
Wow.
That's harsh.
How's he going to redeem her? She's pretty mad.
Yeah.
Ooh, and she's crying too. Did you see Coach Dobbs' face?
Yeah.
I slapped him with the clipboard. So this is Jerry's his mortal enemy now.
Yeah, I never would have thought Jerry would have snapped like that.
Yeah, that was funny.
Probably Jerry that lets everybody know.
Jerry, his hair will be gray in the next season, kind of like Nate from Ted Lasso. And why isn't our mascot on the sidelines?
Yeah.
And the one time he should have his helmet on, he leaves it off.
I know.
Everybody else got their helmets on. Mike, you remember we never wore our helmets off the field because we would get quarters thrown at us.
Really?
Yep.
True story. From the stands, the other opposing fans would throw coins at us
Why?
because they were mean.
Oh,
We were the bad guys.
that was it.
That's the end of season 1.
And that's it. We're a wrap.
So how do you think they can make another season of this? Just another year of him pretending
Well,
to
they're
be
only
Chad
halfway
Powers?
through the season.
That's true.
Yeah, there's that part. And see, I still think you could drag this into him being the pro. You know, you could get him out of college and you could get him into the pros. I don't think Glenn Powell has enough time to spend on this. You know what I mean? He's doing Running Man right now. I mean, it's in theaters now.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of other things to play with other than, this side project. I like this side project, but I don't see it has the time.
I'm just thinking about the timeline of Chad Powers. You could do a season 2 where it ends up, his season as a football player. But would he go into? Why would he have to be Chad Powers to go in the NFL? Which would be kind of crazy.
Well, they didn't like Russ Holiday for the NFL or the XFL.
Yeah.
So they're still not going to like him. The biggest problem with the storyline in general is they say up front, it's 8 years since the Rose Bowl.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, how old is he?
8 years. That would put him in his 30s. I mean,
yeah, it's like 29, 30, yeah.
Yep.
That's really old. And he already looked old when he was playing in the Rose Bowl. So it's not like he was a redshirted freshman.
Yeah. I can't remember if it said it like if he was a senior that year or not.
I looked for it. I never could find that answer.
Well, if you remember when he first tried out for the fish, they were like, he's, he's not got very much speed. So
Yeah.
he probably lost a lot of speed over
But then he made a touchdown.
Yeah.
Then he sold the ball. I want to see someone in the pros make a touchdown and do that.
Right.
Kind of as an homage to.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Yeah, but because their end zone dances are like epic now.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so what do we give the series? Y'all want to go 1 to 5 or 1 to 10? What do you want to do?
We could do
Rating 1 to 5.
5.
Yeah,
we'll go 1 to 5. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Who wants to go first? Go ahead, Mike. Get your you and JD. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Mike wins.
Okay, rock. Paper covers rock. All right, Mike. 1 to 5. What do you think?
Series, I give it a 4.5. I don't know what kind of a redemption story besides him making up with his dad it can be, because once he's, done with his year of college, he can't say, hey, I was Russ Holiday, dressed up as Chad Powers. Like you said, he totally killed the program, killed the coach. There would be no redemption. People would hate him more than they do now. So, I just do not see any way for him to really be able to get out of this unless he just like fades away.
Right. Like
he's making such a huge impact right now in the game. Once he disappears, people are going to be wondering what the heck went on. So I don't know.
Yeah, and there's no kryptonite for Chad Powers.
No.
So 4.5. JD?
Yeah, I'd say like a 4. It was good. I liked it. It was, and like I like the comedy. I wish it was like a little more football-y. It is pretty football-y, but like I wish it showed more of like the football action, just because that's the part I liked. But I'm not sure how they keep going unless they just keep progressing through this season of football and then get him to the national championship, and then after that, like I don't know, like if he can go to the NFL, or like I feel like that would just cause more problems of like them finding out who he really is and stuff. So I'm curious to see how they continue the series and stuff.
Yeah,
this whole thing kind of felt like Adam Sandler-y a little bit, like just like the comedy with it, with the sports. But I saw like it was Omaha Productions, which is Peyton and Eli's company. So
right. So I agree with both of you. So I'm going to 4 also. I think they did do a good job. I would have liked more sports also. Even with the replacements, there was a lot of sports in the replacements. And that was Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau, Mike, was in that. Was in the replacements. He played that crazy linebacker, the one that went and got the ball.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you haven't watched this movie, Chef, it's really good. I watched it not too long ago. It's new out on, I think, Netflix. So they could roll him out to the NFL with a new cast of characters. Maybe Whiskers goes along with them, but you dump everybody else and start fresh. You got a new coach. You got, let's say you have a trainer now or something like that, or a personal trainer that he's assigned that he has to go work with. That's like, really, I think there's something, I don't think you are who you say you are, So you could introduce a whole nother cast of characters. I just don't know that it would be as funny. It would just be stretching it out. So I think what they've got here is kind of what was that TV series with Kiefer Sutherland? 24? Is that 24? Where every episode was like 1 hour of a day or 24 hour. I can't remember what the thing was, but it was really stretched out the story. But what we got was a compressed version of that. So I don't know, maybe they'll do more of a 24 philosophy.
The only thing I could think about with Chad Powers and Russ Holiday is if they do find out, Russ never played pro football, right? He never played NFL. He never played XFL. So he never played any pro sports. The only thing is that if he ran out of eligibility through the NCAA, then that would be, his bad thing. But I don't know. I'm just trying to see like loopholes he could have gone through to win.
Yeah.
I think writers can do pretty much anything they want. I mean, we saw Happy Gilmore too with all their goofy stuff. So we know that they can write anything they want. But I do think they want it to be a little grounded, a little reality based, with just a little bit of crazy. And Chad, with his voice and his weird.
Yeah.
That's your crazy part, not so much the college football, because you didn't have any weird college football stuff like they called a fifth timeout, or any football stuff that's over the top and not correct. It's all humanistic with the Jekyll and Hyde stuff. But I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy it with me this evening. Russ, thanks for dropping in and chatting with us. Those questions are still in the chat, so if you want to go back and check out the trivia questions, and then the answers are also in the chat, and they're scrolling across the screen now. For example, the furthest that Coach Ricky went in track was Olympic qualifier, was the furthest she went in track. And then, let's see, what was it? Number 15 was, who does Coach Hudson tell Ricky to call after the interview at the lake house? He tells her to call 911 because he was having a heart attack. Call 911. That whole heart attack situation, that took way too long. He would have been gonzo. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There is no way. I've had two, and it goes south fast. It goes south real fast. And if you guys ever watched the movie The Wrestler, he has a heart attack in the movie. He starts throwing up violently. That, unfortunately, is true. That's what happens, because your body's like, I'm getting rid of everything. I'm shutting everything down just to keep your heart going. So that's why a lot of times you go night-night, because the body needs everything to keep you going, keep that heart going. So, all right, I'm going to drop you guys backstage for a second while I close things out. Thanks so much for being here. Mike, again, what do you got coming up soon?
Just trying to get my voice back and get those interviews going. So,
all right,
keep a lookout.
Peppermint tea with honey. And JD, what you got going on?
Just keep a lookout for upcoming Little Nightmare episodes. We're pretty early into the series, so it'll be a good one. Goes well into November. So,
okay, I see in the chat, Russell tells us that Russ Holiday was 24 at the time of the Rose Bowl. So
no, I think he was saying that you were right about the 24 having hour-long episodes.
Oh, hour-long episodes. Okay. All right. That works too. Thanks, Russ. All right, guys, I'm going to drop you back, and I'll see you there in a minute. And as for everybody else, game time is over. So thanks so much for joining us. I'm Scott. This is RAFTERS Sports and Movies.